Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Samantha. I'm the owner of Stickers by Samantha. And today's video is going to be a little bit more casual than normal. I normally have a script and I kind of read off of that to make sure I don't miss any points. But I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys about this question that I get asked a lot and just kind of give you my raw thoughts about it. Whenever I post a new YouTube video, I get at least one message from another small business owner asking me, how do you have the courage? Like, how is it not awkward? How do you not feel uncomfortable? Like, what do I even post? Like, how do I start a YouTube channel and what do I post? And how do you have the confidence, or like, how are you not embarrassed to post because it's cringy and blah, 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 all the usual stuff when you're posting content. A lot of people have questions and I just kind of want to give you my advice as another small business owner. So first and foremost, I think every small business owner should have a YouTube channel, whether you're posting actual sit down videos like this or not. You should definitely be posting your reels and TikToks on the shorts page of YouTube, because that's a whole other audience that you need to reach. I feel like they're super different than anybody who's on Instagram and TikTok. I feel like the YouTube community is like a lot different. So I would definitely be posting on shorts at least. And along with that, I think it is really fun to film long form content. So I started my YouTube channel years ago because I wanted to be able to look back and see the progress I had made as a business owner and in my business. If you've been here from the beginning, or if you've watched any of my previous office tours, for example, the difference in what my office looks like now to what it did when I first started is insane. I had literally my bedroom in my office. My office was a part of my bedroom because I didn't have an extra room. And now I have a whole separate office for everything. And so things like that are really nice to look back on. And I just feel like, why not share that with people? So that's why I started. I wanted to document my journey. It was really hard. It's still really hard, which is why I'm not the most consistent poster. It's really hard for me to get in front of a camera and talk. I'm very awkward. I don't like talking in front of a camera, but I have found ways to do it that help me. Like, for example, writing scripts, make sure I don't talk too much because that's a problem I have. Trying to set up to where I can just film everything, a bunch of videos in one day has also helped me, because then I just have to do my hair and makeup one day, have the energy and the confidence for one day, and I don't have to film every single day of the week. It gets exhausting, and talking to a camera is weird. So it's just easier to just do it all in one day, get it over with, and then edit the rest of the week. So that is definitely something that goes through my head. I definitely don't feel comfortable in front of the camera, but I also do realize that I don't get that many views, and even if I do, who cares? It's people I don't know who's watching, and even if my friends do comment, or I do know who's watching my videos, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for myself, and I try not to look at how many views I get. I try not to think about the people that are watching because that makes it awkward. So I just like to talk to the camera as if I'm talking to myself. I'm making this video for myself, for my future self to look at, and that's it. So that definitely helps me get over the awkward and the cringiness of it all. It's all going to be cringy. You're talking to your phone in your room by yourself, but you just kind of get over it after you do it and you get a lot of good feedback, or you get one like on a video from somebody. It just kind of makes things easier. Another question I get asked a lot is what do I post? What do I post as a small business owner? A big thing you can start with is just make a daily vlog. Okay, this is me getting up, drinking my coffee, eating my breakfast, and now I'm going to go to work and I'm going to make these products today, and I'm gonna pack these orders, and yeah, just film everything. That's a big piece of advice in any aspect of content creation for small business owners, is just to film everything. There's always going to be a part of your process in your daily routine that somebody enjoys. So I definitely would just film everything, try everything out, see what you like the best. You can make tutorials like how to make stickers, or how to make keychains, how to make cake, whatever you sell. You can just, kind of narrow it down to one thing, how I make this, or my favorite products to make this, and just kind of talk about your favorite products that go with what you make. There's so many different ideas for videos. I'm constantly writing things down. Any questions my friends have for me, or anything I think of where I'm like, man, 4 years ago I would not have known to do that, or I wouldn't have known about this resource or this trick or whatever it may be. I write it down because I'm like, that would make a great YouTube video, because there are other people out there who don't know that, or there's other people who would enjoy seeing that. If I have 10 orders to package in a day, maybe I should vlog that day because that's really exciting. It's a lot of orders. Or if I just got one big order, but it's a bunch of different designs, then maybe I would want to do something with that. There's tons of different types of videos you can make. I definitely would focus on just business content if that's what you're wanting to do. If you're wanting to make like personal day in your life type stuff, then definitely like you can do that. But talking to my small business owner friends, if you're making content and you want it to be small business related, definitely stick to that. Don't like randomly upload a video of you dyeing your hair that has nothing to do with your business. You definitely want to keep it on track with what you started. That way, your subscribers know what they're in for. So, you can do vlogs, you can do tutorials on how to make things, and you can also just share your knowledge. I recently have started sharing a lot more things that I've learned. Now that I have like 4 years of experience, I feel like I know a lot more. But even when I first started, I was sharing things that I had just learned myself and I was just reteaching it to y'all, and those videos did really well, and I didn't know what I was talking about, or like I don't really have the authority to be sharing that information, but I do have the experience. It worked for me. There's someone out there who's googling that exact thing that I talked about, and so I feel like even if you're just now starting, if you feel like you know something that somebody else might not know, or you just want to put it out there for somebody to find, then just make the content. Just get out there and do it. And you don't need any fancy equipment. I literally am shooting this on an iPhone 11. I have a little Bluetooth mic that I got on Amazon, and that's it. I do have a tripod, but when I first started, I did not have a tripod. I would stack up a bunch of boxes and just put my phone somewhere where it would stay. They make so many cheap tripods nowadays, or you can literally just stack stuff on top of each other. It's so easy to vlog nowadays and to create content. You don't need a lot. If you're watching this video, that tells me you want to start. So start. I'm telling you right now, go ahead and start. You're going to regret not starting sooner. Start writing down some ideas, start filming. One thing that I do that really helps me is I create a whole list of ideas. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Are you okay? I create a whole list of ideas and then I sit down and write scripts. I literally write scripts word for word what I want to say in each video normally, and I don't really stick to it, but I can read that paragraph, figure out what the idea of what I want to say is, and then just repeat that. And that just helps me stay on track and make sure that I get all the information I want to get out in a video. So start your channel today. Start posting. You're not going to regret it. And make sure you're sharing it on your other socials so that people know to go watch it. If you guys want other tips on like how to upload, like I schedule my posts to upload on their own, or if you want to see how I make my thumbnails or anything like that, leave me a comment down in the comments and let me know what you want to see, what questions you have. And I'm sorry if this was scattered and like kind of all over the place. Like I said, I didn't write a script for this one. I kind of just wanted to talk like casual and let you know my thoughts. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.